It is 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I am Haldegrand Akidi, and welcome to the Y Updates, where we find out, scrutinize, and inform. Coming up tonight, Ebola SOPs fade as students return to normal life. Ongoing admissions for the August intake. Sports, part of the school calendar. With a decline in cases, many appear to have abandoned the SOPs that were widely observed. This has actually raised questions on the country's readiness for future health emergencies. Our reporter brings the story. Following Uganda's containment of the 2025 Ebola virus outbreak, very many public places, including institutions, have actually had precautions put in place. Well, today, these precautions have fallen, especially since the cases of Ebola have reduced in the country. Students have returned to their normal lives since these cases have actually reduced. I am Hal. During the outbreak, the country recorded 14 cases, including 12 confirmed and 2 probable cases. It was also recorded that there were 4 deaths with 2 confirmed and 2 probable, with 10 recoveries. Before the outbreak was officially declared on the 30th of January, statistics show that 534 were actually traced and monitored. During this outbreak, health awareness messages and posters, hand washing and others were strictly put to action in this institution. Today, many of these are no longer as visible and applicable like before. Although these measures have been eased, authorities continue to encourage hand washing and public awareness to strengthen preparedness against future outbreaks. Universities and other higher institutions are preparing to welcome new students for the upcoming intake. Thousands are expected to begin their journey in these institutions. Here is the update.
YMCA Comprehensive Institute Wandegeya has 3 intakes in a year: the January intake, the May intake, and the August intake. As the May intake ends, students have been seen picking admission letters for the August intake. Research shows that students that usually join the August intake are mostly senior 6 vacists. However, other vacists are also allowed to apply. According to the situation at campus, YMCA expects to receive a large number of students in the August intake, and the admission is still ongoing. Nanyage Madrin, back to you, Hauda.
The school sports calendar continues to gather momentum as students compete in different games, with teams preparing for upcoming competitions. Here is our sports report.
Sports continue to play a big role in the school calendar. So today we are here live at YMCA Wandegeya campus, and we see sports has really tried a lot to promote big opportunities whereby students have developed their skills. So today we are here live at YMCA basketball court, and we shall be talking about sports, and we see the advantages. What are the advantages of sports? What have students gained, like whenever they come at campus and they play maybe the basketball court, and a lot of things we shall be talking about today. So let's get one of the players as he tells us one of the things that he has gained from basketball. As we are here at YMCA Wandegeya campus at the basketball court. So today, as I told you, we're going to get one basketballer. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm fine. My name is Kathy.
Kathy. Nice to meet you, Kathy.
Nice meeting you.
Do you study from here?
Yeah.
Which course are you doing?
Catering.
Which game are you? A basketballer or?
I'm a basketballer.
So when do you have the next game?
In 2 weeks' time, we have a game here.
Because I was seeing you practicing. Nice. So are you going for a lecture now? Or?
Yeah, I'm going for a lecture at 3:30.
Oh, so I would like to advise the youths outside there. Most of them that are involved in drugs. Some are, they don't engage themselves in sports. So which advice do you give them, and what are the benefits that you have gained in playing basketball? Basket.
First of all, I would advise them to start joining the sports, because sports is like a drug. Now, for them, when they take those drugs, they get addicted and sometimes they run mad. But when you come in sports, it's enjoying, learning, benefiting. Now, for me, I've benefited a lot in playing basketball. Even they gave me a bursary here. I don't pay tuition.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you. So my name is Nomanya Owen. I'm reporting for YTV. Thank you.
And in today's weather tips, it is most likely to rain in different parts of the country, like in most especially in Kampala, around Wandegeya, Mengo, and other nearby places. So if you're literally in those places, be aware of the rain. If you're going at work, please carry your sweater with you.
Yeah, but let me interrupt you a bit in there because, well, imagine I agree with you because when I was moving out of the house today, I actually moved out, opened my door, and the clouds were really, really thick. And I was like, yo, Halda, grab a sweater because otherwise the weather is not going to treat you very well.
I saw you coming with a big jacket
Yes.
as if it was a blanket.
It was because of the weather. And besides, tell me why we are having a rainy day and there is a lot of traffic jam. I don't know where did you pass? Did you find jam somewhere somehow?
Literally, I used Bombogulu Highway, but the jam was too much because
Yes.
I suddenly took 2 hours in a 1 hour ride.
I know. So you guys out there, if you are still home and you are planning to get to work, please use routes like the Wandegeya route because Bombo Gayaza Road is actually having a very, very hectic jam. And then we should also remind them to move with their sweaters because it's going to get very cold. It is going to rain. So take care of yourself, grab a jumper and use the shortest shortcut.
And those who are still home, you can still carry your cup of tea or your bottle of tea so that you can warm yourself.
And that has been our update of the day. And yes, just like we've heard about the weather under traffic, be careful to move with a jumper. If you are able to, you could actually carry, there's this thing called the Stanley Cup. You could actually carry a Stanley Cup full of tea or a vacuum cup or even a bottle full of tea to keep yourself warm throughout the day. And then for the traffic jam, you have been advised to please use the Wandegeya route for those that will be coming to YMCA because the Bombo Gayaza Road is actually filled and hectic with traffic jam. And yes, the highlights from today's bulletin: try to protect yourselves from Ebola virus. The disease is still out there. So wash your hands, keep good hygiene, try to isolate yourself if you feel like you're getting a little bit feverish or you have the signs of the Ebola disease. And that has been today's Y Update. I am Hildegrand Akidi. I have been your anchor, working with Majina Nyange, our reporter, and MC Nirun as our camera personnel. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, stay safe, stay positive, and live a healthy life.